Alright, today we're going to be taking a look at the apple tree house. Let's check it out. And as usual with the bigger creator sets, you get one booklet for each build. Lego Club ad on the back. And of course on this one, Okay, this one is the summer home. Get some nice details on it. There are some plants growing up the side of the house. Little windowsill with a flower bed on it. Of course, you got your rain gutter here. Opening door. Nice little window up here. Bush with some flowers on it. Really nice fence. Like that a lot. We got a chaise lounge. A little table and what looks like an oil lamp. Got a chimney up here. Nice skylight. I like that a lot. And on the back, kind of looks like a face. They have the two windows here, and for some reason they're supposed to be open like that. I don't know why. Some kind of vents, maybe in the air conditioner there. And another window up here. And then if we swing around to the other side, there's a really cool feature. This little roof piece sticking out that is actually meant to be a handle, which allows you access to the inside of the house. And then there's a little piece here. The idea is you're supposed to be able to hold that piece in place with that, there we go, that little bit in there. I have heard from some people that it doesn't really hold it too well and it actually slowly fall down. Seems to be doing okay for me now, but there is a fireplace in there. You know, not a ton of room, but you could put a few things in there. Looks like there's a couple of chairs here, or stools. And that's pretty much it for this one. Next up is the townhouse. For starters, we've got a lantern over here. Pair of bushes on the side. Nice little light attached to the house. Got some cool railings here leading up to the door, which does open. This headlight brick I think is supposed to be a doorbell. And then opening windows up here. Nice window up there. Picnic table in the yard. Very simple design, but it works. Flower bed here. Bushes growing up over the wall. Nice bird bath over here. And a teeter-totter, which is only one stud wide. So, you know, your minifigure will halfway hang off, but still effective. Got a nice little archway going into the yard. More windows here and here. Also one on top. The back is pretty plain except for this air conditioner. And then on this side we've got a chair and a stool. And then each floor comes off. Here's the roof. And this chimney does not go all the way through, thankfully, because there's none a lot of room in there, so putting a chimney right in the middle would pretty much eliminate any room we had. And you don't have access to the attic. Window on each side except for the back. And here's the second floor. You can see you've only got like a 10 by 10 area, and that's the back of the air conditioner. A couple of windows, and no stairs leading up to the second floor. And then the first floor has a little less room because the door takes up a little bit of space. And then this one is all in smooth tiles, and then these just sit inside of it. And then this floor has a couple of studs. Kind of interesting that they built each floor a little bit differently. Alright, and this is the featured build of the set, the apple tree house. We will start off with this really cool lawnmower. Really cleverly designed, and it is minifig scale. Over here there's a basketball hoop and a little orange stud for a basketball. A little bush with some flowers here. Opening garage door. There is room for a car. I haven't actually tested out, you know, what cars will fit in there. A little garage light here and a window. Satellite dish over here. And I like the way they did this little gray line going through the roof. I think that like adds a nice little touch to the house. Little flowers here, porch light. I really like the way they did the step with the sidewalk. It's simple, but it looks really good. And before I got this set, I thought this was actually one of those mailbox pieces with the little door that comes down, but it's actually a brick-built mailbox. And you get 2 pieces of mail with it. Got a bench over here. Oh, I forgot to mention this door does open. Here's a look at our apple tree. Really simple design, but looks good. And there's a basket with some apples, and a couple apples fell on the ground as well. Got some opening windows over here. Little windowsill. Water spigot, another bush. The back is pretty plain except for the skylight. And you can see the chimney up there. This side is pretty plain. It does have the window and the rain gutter. And then this entire roof doesn't come up, it's just this section right here. I kind of would like to redesign it so the whole thing comes off, which I may do in the future. Just comes off like that. Oh. And it looks like Dracula's in there. Doesn't come with the set, but I guess he wanted to wish everybody a happy Halloween. Get him out of there. That's what it's supposed to look like. And then if we look in here, there is not a ton of space, which is my one complaint about the set. It is a little small. Not a lot of space up here either. And then got this little ladder, which kind of reminds me of the ladder from the Lighthouse Island. It's not really useful, but you know, given the size of the building, it's kind of hard to put a real ladder in there without taking up or a stairway without taking up too much room. And you can see there's some studs here to hold the roof in place. And I kind of would like to redesign the house too to make it bigger, because I really do like the look of the house. It's just the size is a wee bit on the small side. And that is it. You know, the houses are a bit smaller than I expected, but I still really enjoyed the set and all three builds. And what I really love about the Creator Series is that it's good value for the money, and this set is no exception. Anyways, thanks for watching and subscribing, and I will see you next week.